sweet dreamers. I've wanted to make a video for a while. It's long overdue, right? Thanks for the generous donation. Thanks for the kindness and the email. You know who you are. So, I have these Bob Ross. No, not Bob Ross. Bob Ross. My boss, Rob Moss. That's a thing from Henry Danger. Yeah, I love kid shows, children's shows, cartoons, things like that. I do like Henry Danger. I don't know why, but it's just, I like the cast. Actually, what I really enjoy the comedy between Ray and Henry. Captain Man and Henry. It's really funny in my opinion, but I got these, some Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Mints. I don't know, I couldn't resist this. They charged me $1.24, I think, for them. It was marked down from $2.99, so they from $3 to $1.24 at Cracker Barrel. I saw this and I was like, you know what? I am going to get these. They I don't know why it's got those little marks on it, but I got these on Valentine's Day. I went out with my parents on Valentine's. I thought, we said, well, we traveled a lot that day because my father wasn't going to be in that day. So he said, let's go to Nixon, Tennessee, and let's go over there and let's go somewhere to eat. So we met up with him and ate at Cracker Barrel. He took us a 10-hour break for his truck driving job there at that location, and then he went back and rested a little more, and then we went home. We drove about 300 miles or so that day, and that was the day before the big snowstorm number 1, and then snowstorm number 2. We got like 6 inches of snow, and I've shared that on here, and it was like this much ice, literally, before the big snowstorm happened. There's still pieces of snow left at 70 degrees for 3 days in a row. It just doesn't want to leave. We have a big storm coming this weekend, some big storms rolling in. So I hope and pray that we're safe. I've been watching this show on Netflix that I actually really enjoyed. It's called Good Girls. I don't know if you've watched it or not. These 3 women get into, I guess you'd say, like a life of crime because they're trying to pay their bills, they're trying to make ends meet, and then one thing follows after another, and then they're trying to be able to... It's sad how much people, how many bills people have to pay in medical bills, medical expenses. Like, for example, my father's medicine that he's on now for his A1C, Jardiance, $500 every month. Whether you can afford it or not, has to be, shelled out. And then his diabetic medicine, the A1C medicine, the blood pressure medicine, and all that. And then his fluid medicine, all has to be paid for every month. And it's like $580. And I don't know how people pay so many medical bills and all that. It's crazy. But I enjoy... That show turns out to be pretty bad, but pretty good, really. It's a pretty good show. But these Happy Little Tree Mints, when we went out for Valentine's Day, I got this at Cracker Barrel, and we went to Cracker Barrel for Valentine's. I watched that Scooby-Doo movie online with Mama. That's the thing that I always do. The new one, I like to watch it when it releases with Mama. That's what I like to do. I let these nails grow out here so I can do some tapping. It's been long overdue. A tapping video has been long overdue. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night, didn't go back to sleep, and I was like, well, I'm going to make an ASMR video. Woke up with my big fat head, and decided, I was like, well, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go do that, make a video, and I was like, okay, let's do this. Thank you for the kind messages that were sent, I appreciate them. Let's see, what was I watching? Let's see, where is that? I also got an extra lighter. Thought this was really cool. Speaking of this, well, I don't really want to get into all that for the ASMR channel, but I've witnessed some strange things in my life. Put it that way. And some stuff some loud sounds that, I like the paranormal, supernatural, and the interdimensional. That's me. I've witnessed some loud things and some unusual things that, well, they're not. You can't brush them off as just ordinary. I'll tell you that. You can't just brush them off as ordinary. But I don't like what they're doing with this. Everything right now is so insane, crazy. But I'm gonna try to bring some ASMR goodness. Strawberry lemonade. Haven't had any of that in a long time. I've been trying to drink more of this water. So, yeah. Trying to be healthier. But yeah, what I've been watching on Netflix is that show, Good Girls. Disenchantment, which I watched that because that is done by the Simpsons creators. And sorry, that was the show, Good Girls preview. Then there's Disenchantment. I love that show, Man with a Plan. I need to start watching Kevin James' The Crew because I love anything he does. Stranger Things. Mr. Iglesias is a good show. I really haven't watched much of Arrested Development, but I started. Young and Hungry, that's a pretty good show. Six Underground, that's a good one from the looks of it. I don't know why people like Schitt's Creek so much. It's not my thing. It's kind of boring, but I heard the originals is good. Shot Collar. I watched Larry the Cable Guy's comedies on there. Let's see. I need to start watching Dolly Parton's Heartstrings. I started, but I watched a lot of Supernatural for a long time. I'm actually in the middle of their second season of Supernatural. I used to watch The Walking Dead quite a bit, but then it kind of got old. But I really enjoy Henry Danger. I keep on. It won't unmute.
NCIS.
Sorry, it went over to NCIS, but I got it to mute now. Let me go ahead and exit it so it doesn't do that again. All right, there's a show called Good Behavior that's pretty good on Hulu, and I watched this one episode of Deadbeat with Danny DeVito, and that's why I watched that, because Danny DeVito was in it. I really enjoyed Danny DeVito. I like Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito was also in that Deck the Halls movie with Matthew Broderick. They aired a behind-the-scenes special of that a few days ago, just randomly on the CW58 one morning. It was like a throwback thing back to when they started that show. I started that movie, I mean. It's hard to believe that they've gone back, that it's 2021. I just, it's like hard to believe. But there is I watched this YouTuber who does some throwback stuff. Let's see, I'm trying to think, what was his name? He does different throwback things. He looks at different stuff from the past. What's his name? I was watching some music videos also by Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald. What's else his name? I can't think of his name. calls himself Mises for some reason. That country rapper does. Let's see, Savannah Dexter. Let's see, what's his name? Ryan Upchurch had a recent video that he did. Apology video, pretty funny. Truthful too, also very truthful. I watched Watch Mojo channel about where they talk about. Sorry, my eye is itching like crazy. The top 10 most rewatched SpongeBob moments, and one of them was, "Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left her lights on." That was pretty funny.
If we could just pretend that Squidward is a fireman or some guy with...
Oh boy. Let's do it for the firemen. Alright, Squiddy, let's get this over with. The bubble ball. Where they play the bubble ball. That's a lot of people's favorites. Band Geeks. That episode of SpongeBob, Band Geeks. Let's see, what was that other one? Billiam. That's the guy. He kind of does throwback stuff, the YouTuber known as Billiam. And he'll do throwback videos to, like, the past and stuff, where he shows electronics of the past. Like, I still have my video now, by the way, and it's original discs. I never did get the TV now. I never did get that. I wanted to, but I never did get the TV now. I don't really know how that works, really, anyway, but wish I could record TV now, the way TV is, but there's really not much to record anymore. I mean, there's quantity, but not enough quality. And the subliminal programming and everything kind of gets old now, so we've got to try to remain positive, because this world is a crazy, messed up place right now. But yeah, Billiam, he did a video about these, you remember the, like, micro pets from Micronesia, or whatever. It was like a, pocket pets and, Furbies and things like that. He talked about the different spy tech gear that was really big when we were growing up in the 90s and early 2000s. He talks about different technology of our age. But anyway, gotta go let Rosie back in. Maui is in here, Rosie's outside. These happy little tree mints. I just thought I would share these happy little tree mints for this video. Yeah, that's what we did. We went to, we drove a lot on Valentine's Day, and, actually the day before Valentine's Day, it was Saturday. We drove a lot on Saturday, so we went out for Valentine's weekend, and then that's what we did. And I brought this back. I got that. And a couple of rooster things, small rooster figurines, because my granny always loved roosters. And for some reason, rooster figurines and things like that. And I guess that instilled into my brain, and I'm that way. But I got, yeah, we went out for Valentine's weekend on Saturday instead of Sunday. Has this been a long February for everyone else? Because it feels like it has been a very long February for me. And my mama feels the same way. Bob Ross, the OG of ASMR. Bob Ross is the original ASMR artist. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. We're going to do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit this here. And let's give it some life here. And some life there. Happy little sun, happy little trees. And some whispering clouds, whispering winds here, some pines, and happy little clouds, some water, maybe a water place, and a nice cabin. I did some drawings in my old tablet. Can't get them out because the tablet quit. It shut off one day and never came back on, and it just goes into a boot up mode where there's a bunch of numbers and codes on there, and I can't extract the files. took screenshots of all my drawings. I did a little thing like Rabbit's Garden, and when I was darker, I did a thing that was like, it was like telling about how evil is real. It was like a deep, deep message. When I was happy, I did this happy garden, and there was like a cabin, and there was woods and water and things. It was really cool. And there was another one, I did a smiley face and some hearts. It's all gone. It's all gone. I did some artwork for an album cover if I were ever to do an album. If I were to do musical covers, I did an artwork for like the cover of a song or artwork cover for like a single or an album or whatever, anything I would ever do like that. One was called Don't Board the Bus, and the other one was called I forgot what it was. There were several songs that I made that were very deep and truthful to what's going on right now. It was actually before this all started and took off. This whole thing is happening now, so it was like really resonated. It resonates deeply with what's going on now, but the artwork is gone, I think. It might not be gone, but a lot of the artwork is gone that I did in my old Samsung tablet. But maybe I can make some more sometime. I've done some artwork drawing and things on paper with these felt tip pens that I'll share sometime. I did some in 2010, 14, 15, and did some more recently. I have some interesting stories, spiritual stories, strangeness, and things from throughout my life, but many wouldn't believe them. So I don't know if I'll share them on this channel or not, but if you're interested, let me know. I love you all. Some Bob Ross. Not Mob Boss, Mob Ross from Henry Danger, but Bob Ross. So, this is instead of a midnight snack, it's a midnight video, so to speak. It's not midnight right now, it's 1:47 a.m. Sweet dreams, everyone. My parents have been going through a lot, so keep them in your prayers. Mama's been hurting quite a bit still. My father is a truck driver, and he's been going through a lot of aches and cramps and body aches, and the new medicines are reacting in that way on him. It wasn't reacting before, but it's starting to now. So, but I think it's keeping his levels down to normal level, though. So that's the good thing, but it's hard to tell how it'll react. That $560 a month, or $580, that's the bad part, but alright. I wanted to just make a relaxational video. Life can be really crazy. Life can be insane. So we need something to help calm and soothe our brain. Hey, that rhymed. So hope you enjoy these happy little treatments. Hope you enjoy these happy little ASMR videos that I try to make. So thank you, everyone, and until next time, I'll be back with another video. I was just outside with the dogs earlier, so my hands are like right before I made this video, and then I just spur of the moment. I went outside in the middle of the night, and I was like, well, the spur of the moment thing. So then I was like, well, now my hands are like dirty from all it's like really wet still outside from all the snow that melted. Everyone, I hope you're having a lovely night. Sweet dreams, everyone, and I will see you all very, 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 very soon. Have a happy day.